Happy Homebrew Wednesday, everybody, or whatever day I decide to upload this. It's been a long time since we've talked beer, since I've uploaded anything. I apologize for that. It's just been really busy. Doing a blonde ale again. It seems like every time I upload something, it's about a blonde ale, but it's not all I do. I did a fantastic pale ale that's right now in my keg right now. There are just some days that I'm quickly getting stuff out, but I don't have time to film because I'm doing other stuff whilst making my beer. But this blonde ale is already spoken for. My wife has a party coming up on towards the end of August or the third week of August. And all of a sudden they said, well, do you have about 10 liters of beer? So I'm going to go ahead and brew this blonde ale because it's a generic, everybody likes it type of beer. Let's see what happens. I think everybody will like it. Anyway, I do have a lot of brews that are in the lineup. I have a wit beer that I want to do. I also, sorry about that, I live next to an airport. I wanted to do a wit beer, and I have a new hop. I have the Mandarina Bavaria hop. Look it up. It's only been out since like 2012 or 2013, but you don't really see it that often, and my online homebrew shop started supplying it, so I bought 100 grams to check it out and see how it is. There's no alpha acid actually printed on the package. All it says is that it's from 2015's season, and just read about it. It looks interesting, and I think the wit beer is going to go hand in hand very well. I have to go measure out my hops and get ready for my hop additions, but everything seems to be in line. I'm monitoring the surface temperature of the mash as well as the center of the mash. So center of the mash is around 66, and the top of the mash is around 63, 64. So I think it's about 65 is where I really wanted it to be. I really don't care. It's going to come out fine. Anyway, I'll post what I put into this recipe a little bit later. And oh, the other thing, the hops I just received were from 2014's harvest, and they're only coming in at 5.6% alpha acid for a pearl, which is normally between, I would say, the last ones I had were 8.5, the ones before that were 9.5, so this being at 5.6 is kind of weak. But being from 2014, this hop also reduces its potency 15% per year, or per 6 months, and that means 30% per year, and that means my normal additions have been ramped up to make up for the age of the hops. I'm a little bit annoyed by that. I like to get the freshest possible, but it didn't say that it was from an older harvest like this, but what you gonna do? Anyway, I thought I'd give you a quick update. I don't know if I showed you last time. I got a pump, and that's actually chugging away right now. It's fairly quiet. It's right next to it. So I have that circulating in my mash. I don't know if you'll be able to see that. Anyway, it's hard to see. Anyway, it's going fairly well. I've got about another 20 minutes left on my mash before I start to have to hit the boil and begin part 2. So I'm going inside now to measure out my hops, and well, nothing else. I just wanted, oh, it's dark. I just want to say I'll upload this as soon as possible. Cheers.